everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Michelle. I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline based in San Francisco, California. I vlog about my trips and I do my best to take you guys with me. We are in the employee lot now. I am starting a 3-day international trip today, and we are going to London, which is very exciting. I just finished 10 days off of work. So today is September 1st. I did not work that much of August. We were staying in Orange County with my family, and we had a lot of family stuff going on. I was just soaking in all the friend time with people who I haven't been able to see in a while, since we most of the time live in Arizona. And I just saw all my family, all my friends, got to hang out with my grandparents a lot, my parents, my brothers. It was awesome. So I just took a good amount of time off. I did still work, I just didn't work as much as I usually do. So now it's September, it's a new month. It's time to get back on it and work. We are going to London today, like I said. I'm excited about it. I haven't been to London in a couple months. I think it's been I don't know, 3 months or something, so I can't wait to go back. The weather there should be nice. We are taking the 777-200 from San Francisco to London, and right now I believe meal cart aisle in the back. Let's see, it is 1:55 p.m. right now. My check-in is at 2:45 and we depart at 4 p.m. and this is our mid-London. So during the summer we have 3 flights to London a day. We have an early London, we have this mid-London, and then we have a late London that takes off in the evening. This is the mid one. I think I really do like this timing of this layover because we get in around 10 something a.m. so I'll probably get to the hotel at noon and we'll have most of the day to go out and explore. I don't have anything on my agenda really to do. All I want to do is go to Blank Street Coffee, which is my favorite coffee shop in the London area, and then just get my steps in, walk and explore more of London. And I've said it before, but London is just one of those places where, oh, a plane interrupting me, typical. Okay, anyway, London is just one of those places that I have enjoyed more and more. Every single time I've gone, I've liked it more, and there's just so much to do. I feel like it's one of those cities that you can never get bored in because there's something to do all the time. So I'm excited for that, and yeah, I'm excited to go. I don't think I know, I've worked with the purser on this crew. I don't really know her, I've just worked with her before, and then one of the ladies who is in the back, I think I have worked with her before too, but no one else that I really know on this crew. It is a fairly mid-seniority crew. I am the second to most junior, which is a very very common. We are completely full going to London. I think we are even potentially oversold. We have I'll guess a lot of people are traveling from San Francisco to London today. So it's going to be a completely full boat going across the Atlantic, and wish me luck. I feel like it will be a busy flight, but we'll make it a good one. Okay, I'll talk to you all when I can. Hey everyone, we've made it to London. The flight over here was a lot. It was a lot. I am trying to find the words to say. It was very busy. We were pretty much completely full. I think we had 4 seats open on the whole plane, and it was a daytime flight, so most people were pretty awake the whole flight, and it was busy. The crew dynamic was a little bit hectic, and it was just, there was a lot going on. Yeah, I kind of, me at a loss of words. you know, we're just gonna put that flight behind us. We are going to put that flight behind us and enjoy our layover and not think too much about it, because that is the beauty of this job. After the flight lands, you pretty much get to walk off the plane and you don't have to take anything home with you, and you don't have to take any like baggage from whatever flight with you, because every flight is a new flight, every trip is a new trip. And yeah, it's 11:43. We landed about an hour. We landed around 10 a.m. But it just takes a long time to get to our hotel because the hotel's far away, and you know, the whole deplaning, all that process. So we landed a while ago. I'm pretty tired. I got first break. I did not sleep, I think, a wink on break. So I am planning on taking a nap, and then I just kind of want to do a solo thing. I want to just explore on my own and just kind of walk around, get my steps in. I love London, and I just, you guys know, I love just like exploring and doing things on my own pace as much as I love a good crew, and I love to hang out with my crew when the vibes are good. I also really enjoy my alone time, and I have no issue with my alone time. So the plan is, number one, we are going to take a shower, wash this flight off of us. Number two, we are going to nap. And number three, we're going to see how we feel when we wake up. I want to get Blank Street. I'm kind of tempted to get Joe and the Juice because I haven't had it in a long time. It's like my European comfort food. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm debating. I have some plans circling in my mind, but we're gonna see how we feel when we wake up, and then that will kind of determine what we do for the day. But without further ado, let's get to bed. Okay, everyone, it's 4:15. I am awake and I am ready and dressed to go out and explore. I didn't really sleep that well. So I stayed in bed actually way longer than I was planning to because I kept trying to sleep. I do think I fell asleep. It just didn't really feel like it, if that makes sense. Or I didn't get that kind of rest that I wanted. I feel like it was a very like conscious kind of sleep. But we are not wasting the day. I feel good, but we do want to get some caffeine. I am going to find the one and only Blank Street coffee. We are going to get a matcha. I keep telling myself, oh, you should try a new drink, but like, I cannot get the blueberry oat milk matcha out of, wait, I said that wrong. I cannot get the blueberry oat milk matcha latte out of my mind. I just love it so much. So we're gonna find a Blank Street, walk around, and then we'll probably take the tube somewhere and explore. My original plan was, if I was feeling up for it, to go to the Borough Market, but it's Monday and I forgot that they were closed on Monday until I looked it up earlier today before my little nap. So we're not doing that this time, which is a bummer. I still have to do that. That's on my list of things to do here in London. It's okay. We'll go out and we will find something else. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go out. I started off my adventure in London by taking the tube to Tower Hill. I chose this station because I've actually never been here before and I wanted to see some new sights. And as a flight attendant, I'm convinced that the best way to see a city is through walking, so my goal really was to get in a bunch of steps today. The weather was perfect for walking. It was like 70 degrees and overcast. There were also just a bunch of other people out enjoying the day. I saw the Tower of London before going to this lookout point to see the Tower Bridge. It was honestly really cool. And then I made my mandatory stop to Blank Street Coffee to get my matcha. It was delicious as expected. Go to Blank Street if you are in London or New York City or Boston or wherever else they have locations, and you won't regret it. Then I walked across the London Bridge. I saw the location where the Borough Market is usually held, and I'll definitely have to come back to visit when it's open and not on Monday. Then I crossed another bridge. I think this was the Millennium Bridge, and saw St. Paul's Cathedral. I started talking to my friend at this time, so I didn't film as much, but I spent that time walking through Soho, which was fun and lively as always. I think my favorite part about London is how it's a huge metropolitan city, but there's still so much history and character wherever you go. And then I ended the night by going to Marks & Spencer's to do some grocery shopping. Marks & Spencer is definitely my favorite grocery store in London, and I always like to get some food there for my flight back home. And then after that I got my dinner, which was a tuna cotto from Joe and the Juice, before heading back to my hotel. We made it back to the room. It is 8:10 p.m. and I didn't even remember what time I left. Was it around like 4 something? 5 something? I don't even remember, but we were basically just walking this whole entire time. It was a really nice day. The weather was overcast, but it wasn't cold, so perfect walking weather. And in total we logged, let's see, 25,000 steps. We have 11.29 miles for the day. So I feel like we can call that a success. I just had a good time walking around. I ended up talking to my best friend on the phone for a while, and she's abroad right now and traveling too, so I don't get to talk to her that much. So during that time, I was just focused on talking to her and like not filming as much. But it was really nice to catch up with her. And then I went to Marks and Spencer, and I did go to Joe and the Juice to get some food for tonight and tomorrow. Sometimes, okay, tell me if you relate to this, if you are like, you travel a lot, or if you are a flight attendant or something like that. I sometimes feel like guilty for getting like the same thing when I go to some place. Like, you know, I've gone to London a handful of times. Sometimes I feel guilty about going to the same places when I'm like, should I be trying something new? Like, am I doing like a disservice by just getting the same things? But sometimes I feel like because I travel a lot and I do try new things a lot, it's like so comforting to have something that like you know that you like, and you like, it's like your little, I jokingly call it like Joe and the Juice, my European comfort food, but it's like something I really enjoy having when I'm in Europe. Because I travel so much, I'm in unfamiliar places, unfamiliar people, like I'm just out and about. It's so nice to have like that one thing that like kind of, I guess, like anchors you back in. It's like, oh yeah, like this is familiar. So I don't know if anyone else relates to that, but that's something that I was kind of thinking about today on my walk. Okay, let me do a quick shopping haul before I eat my food. Here she is. Okay, here's my tuna cotto. I'm excited to dig into that. And then from Marks and Spencer, I got a handful of things, not too much, but a handful of things. This is for my flight tomorrow. Sorry, it looked a lot prettier before I threw it in my bag and walked around with it. But it is a chicken shawarma and spice couscous bowl. It has like a bunch of veggies, couscous, a bunch of veggies, and hummus and chicken, and it looks delicious. Some chips or crisps. This is the sweet chili flavor. They had like a cool gluten-free section that I've never like seen before, or I guess I've just never really bought anything from that section before, so I decided to try some of this stuff. These are just some all butter fruit scones, all butter shortbread, also from the same line. This is the Millionaire Shortbread Squares, also gluten-free. Okay, last but not least, I got this little bottle of ginger lemonade. This is so good. I've already tried some of this. I really like ginger. I really like strong, spicy ginger. This is it. This is spicy. It kind of burns the mouth in a good way. If you know, you know. So if you like ginger, I would try this out because I think it is delicious. Okay, that's all for now. I'm just going to eat my food, probably talk to my husband, and yeah, pack my stuff up for the night. For now, let's dig in to my tuna cotto and all my food. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:52 a.m. My pickup is at 9:35, so I'm just in the midst of getting ready and thought I would come in, say good morning. Unfortunately, I did not sleep well at all. I woke up around 2 a.m. and I was up from like 2 a.m. to like 6:30 a.m. It was so frustrating, but my body was like, oh, it's daytime, you're not tired. So I was out for a while, went to bed for the last like 2 hours. So it was nice to get in a little bit more sleep. I'm feeling okay right now. I think I'm gonna get first break going back. I don't know. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep on break, but we'll be okay. We'll caffeinate if not. I have to finish getting ready, getting my makeup on, getting my stuff together. So talk to you in a bit. Just like that, our time in London has come to an end. I'm all ready to head down. It is 9:25. My shuttle is at 9:35, so I am about to head down, got everything ready. Our flight back, okay, so coming here, it was kind of chaotic. It wasn't the best and the easiest flight. Going back, we are blessed with the good empty plane vibes. It's like maybe the good karma because they know we had a tough flight coming here. Going back, we are pretty empty. We have about, I think, 100 empty seats. So it's only about, I think it's less than half full in economy, which is so awesome. Yeah, very, very grateful for that because I think that it will make the flight a lot more smooth. And going back should be a little bit longer flight time. It's usually about like 10.5 hours, maybe a little less than that. I will be meal car aisle again. I might switch to galley. I don't know. That's to be discussed, to be determined. But as of now, meal car aisle, and we are door greeting in the front door, and we'll make it a good flight. I will talk to you guys when I can. Let's go back to San Francisco. Okay, we are back in the Bay Area. The flight over here was so much better. It was like night and day from the flight going to London. So we only had, there was probably around 80 something people in economy, and economy can usually fit about like 220. So it was so light. Everyone had their own row. Everyone was pretty much sleeping like the whole time, or if they were awake, they were just like really happy, didn't need much, and everything was just so nice. So nice. Yeah, it was like night and day. Our breaks were long. I got to sleep on my break this time, and altogether it was just not chaotic. It was good. But I am back in the Bay Area. It is, let's see, 4 p.m. right now. It is so hot here for the Bay. It's really hot. So for the rest of the day, I am planning on just relaxing. I have some errands to do, laundry, grocery shopping, all that, and then I will be refreshing on our trade board because I am trying to trade into a trip for tomorrow. But that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I loved London. I loved just exploring and walking a lot there. It's such a treat to have the good weather in London, and then I just love, like, there's always something to do there. So it was so wonderful, and I am so grateful for you guys supporting me and watching my videos. I am so thankful for you. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I will talk to you in my next one. Please subscribe if you would like. Give this video a thumbs up. It actually really does help my channel, and it helps push my videos forward for other people, and I would love it if you could do that. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's dear_Michelle, and that's it for now. I'll talk to you in my next video.